Hi everyone. Today we are going to do our presentation for the subject Construction Management and our topic is Pacific Highway Upgrade. I belong to Team 13 and my team members are Ajit Bobat, Deepak Shaju, Akshay Mohan and Haridev. These are the contents of our project. Moving on to the introduction part. This project represents the construction management plan for the upgrade of the Woolgolga-Belaina segment of the Pacific Highway from the Holway Creek to Glenorchy, which is a 12-kilometer highway stretch. These are the objectives of our project. It creates a reliable and safer four-lane road. It connects small villages and communities to major cities. It helps to reduce the travel time for this section. It minimizes the impact on local flora and fauna. It establishes rest areas and stopping bays on the highway. It ensures on-time project delivery, minimizes the pollution during construction, and it builds durable and easily repairable roads and bridges, and thereby creating direct and indirect jobs to contribute to the economic growth.
Moving on to the project schedule. This is the project schedule that has been prepared by us based on the different requirements and jobs assigned. It took 231 days for completion of the construction from initial, pre-construction, construction stage and final stage. This is the various stages of project schedule that includes initiation, planning, execution control, and closure. In initiation, it includes the project definition, stakeholder identification, budget and funding approval, authorization of the project. In planning, the design approval, estimation, getting quotes from the various subcontractors, assigning resources, preparing a construction plan. Execution includes the site preparation, procurement of materials, and mobilization of manpower and equipment, construction activities, supervision, quality control. In the end, the final checking, finishing work, quality report and approval, site inspection with client, handing over. These are the site management plan that has been created. The safety management plan, site specification constraint, environment management, site logistic and access, communication plan, risk management, schedule and progress monitoring, resource management, stakeholder management, quality assurance and control, employee and industrial relationship management, legal and regulatory compliance. Moving on to the monitoring and control.
So in the monitoring and controlling phase, it's divided into 7 phases. So in the first phase is the detailed project in which the in-depth evaluation and the assessment is carried out to ensure the project stays on the track and meets the objectives. So in the next phase is the verification and controls phase, in which the project aligns with to ensure the project aligns with the original plan. The next is the cost controlling, which involves tracking the cost and identifying the variances. Next is the schedule controlling, which in which identifies the delays and tracking the milestone and adjusting the schedule as per the requirements. And the next one is the risk monitoring and controlling. It aims to identify and evaluate any risk that might occur during the project. Next is the quality control, in which the quality is ensured, the quality of the project is ensured, and the assessment are carried out. And the final one is the review meetings, in which all these criteria are met by attending the peers and ensuring everything stays on the track. Moving on to the next slide is the cost considerations. So in the cost consideration for the preparation of final estimate, first is the baseline estimate. Baseline estimate is prepared, and the following factors are considered for the preparation of the final estimate. The location factors first factor. Next is the land acquisition and the property cost. The material and the construction method is an part. Contractor profiters and the contingency funds are also mentioned. Are also taken interest into this preparation of finalists. The next phase is the risk management. So the risk management is the systematic manner of identifying and mitigating. So in the right side is the risk metrics and the possible criteria, possible categorization shown in that figure. So in the risk register, we will note down the risk that might happen during in the following risks that are liable to occur during our project. The risk delivery risk and the handover risk. Moving on to the next slide.
The schedule risk identification and mitigation. In the schedule risk identification, we know that these are weather-related delays, and mitigation for this is weather monitoring, and other identifications are resource availability, design changes, environmental and regulatory delays, unforeseen site condition, and contractor performance. And the mitigation for these are realistic scheduling and resource management, change impact and stakeholder assessment, EA and authority involvement, site investigation and monitoring, and regular communication. Moving on to the next slide. Work health and safety. Necessity of work health and safety. To minimize the possible risk hazard, establish fair consultation with the workers to solve their problems, get support from all parties for improving the organization health and safety guidance, and conduct the health and safety related induction and training. Moving to the next slide. WHS issues, traffic management, that is related to road safety and accident risk, heavy machinery operation, that is inadequate training and accidents, and the other one is hazardous materials like chemical exposure. Next one is a fault hazards, that is working in heights, bridges, tunnels, etc. Next one is risk of excavation, electrical hazard, noise and vibration, that is hearing loss and pollution, workload and mental health, inadequate safety training, and lack of awareness. Moving on to the next slide.
In this slide, we talk about the environmental consideration that impact our design and construction, which includes habitat disruption and loss, vegetation clearance, and wildlife disturbance. It also includes soil erosion, sedimentation, and the other water pollution, air pollution, noise pollution, and other things. It also includes water waste generation, construction waste, and adverse weather conditions such as rainfall. And it also includes soil destabilization due to drilling and the environmental impact due to CO2 and other gases. Moving on to the next, it is a work breakdown structure which includes initial stage, pre-construction phase, construction phase, and the final stage. These are the different stages of our construction. Next one is a handover. It is a final phase which includes health and safety data file submission, construction logbook, which includes engineers drawings, certificates, warranties, clearance, etc. And it also includes payment information, license, certification, discussion and agreement records, contract specification, and the other details. This is our project, and thank you for listening. Thank you.